Hey everybody, get on in here. We don't have any music, and I don't know why. I've tried to fix it, but it's not working. So we're just gonna, we had an update on the iPad, and things are just not working the way they're supposed to, so we're stuck without any music, which makes me angry. I don't like it. I don't like not having my music. Let me turn this off and see if I can get any music this way. Anyway, here we go. Artists, albums, songs, playlist. Where's my playlist? Christian. Where's my country music? That's usually where it is. Demos. Facebook. It's straight off the iPad, y'all.
I heard the alarm this morning, but there's no time to snooze. Time to open my eyes, time to moisturize, and tie my lace-up shoes. Soon a friend dropped by.
It's not very loud.
She said, "You're some cleaning whiz. You look so happy and you dress so snappy. Come on, tell me what your secret is." I said, "I'm a fly, baby, flapping these pretty wings. I'm a fly, baby, sticking to my routines, and it won't be perfect tomorrow."
Okay, we got questions. Let's get to them. Are you ready? I got some pages here. What book should I purchase as a beginner? Probably Sync Reflections. Let me find it right here. This is my first book. And this pretty much gives you an overview, but it also gives some wonderful things in there. Another book that would be a good beginner book was From Chaos to Clean in 31 Easy Baby Steps. Either one of these are great books to have to start with. Now, if you've got somebody that doesn't have a long attention span, this is a good book. And you know, it's a great book. So I don't think you could go wrong with any of my books, but I'm biased and I can't help it. I love all my babies, especially the babies I've written. Okay. Marla mentioned we have our Christmas cards on hand for the Cruising Through the Holidays conference. Is there anything else we should have on hand other than obviously pen and paper? Well, Leanne and I are having a conference. For those who don't know, we're having a conference about getting ready for the holidays. Holidays are a stressful time of year, and this year's not going to be any different. In fact, it may be compounded just a little bit because we're still social distancing and doing all the things we need to do to stay safe. And Leanne and I want to get rid of the stress for you. And in order to do that, we're going to pretend like we're going on a cruise. Now, there aren't any cruises happening right now, so this is just a pretend cruise. And the cruise is happening on our goal is on December 1st, we're going on this cruise. And in order to have fun on the cruise, we're going to be gone for 3 weeks. We're going to get back December 21st. And all of a sudden, we're thrown into Christmas. So that's our goal, is to be ready by December 1st. And when we do that, our life's going to change. It's going to be amazing how much fun we have and how much we get done and how we don't have to stress out over Christmas. Because stress is bad for you, y'all. Dina and Jay have been under such stress with him being sick and her being sick, and now she went to the doctor yesterday and at Duke and had her annual mammogram, and it didn't come back good. And she's got to have a biopsy tomorrow, so say prayers for my sister Dina. And let's get rid of the stress in our lives. Now, we've all got Christmas cards in a box somewhere with our holiday stuff. So we want you to have a few Christmas cards with you. And it doesn't matter if you have a Christmas card list made up or not. Just start with your phone and start getting some addresses in your phone. You can do this. And Christmas cards are going to be such a blessing to people this year. They really are. I just got off the phone with a friend from childhood. Her mother, her husband, her stepfather passed away this past week, 2 weeks ago. And I hadn't talked to Miss Rochelle in 30 years. And she wanted to talk to me, so I called her up. And, you need to stay in touch with people that made a difference in your life. And let people know that you're thinking about them. I didn't want to bother her, but she sent me a little note on Facebook and said, I would like to talk to you. So I called her up. So bring your Christmas cards to the event that we're having on October the 10th. And the next question here is, how much is the holiday conference? It's $47. And we've given you 2 months to prepare for it. $47. And we're going to help you get things done. Yeah. We're going to help you. My sister's name is Deena. She was named after our grandmothers. Dina, we have Dea. My grandmother's name was Jessie Dean, and my other grandmother's name was Ruth. So she was named Dina Ruth. So $47 is all it's going to cost. And you've had a long... Can you watch? Yeah, I think you can watch it on your cell phone. And if you can't watch it on your cell phone, you can watch it on your computer later. Because it's always going to be yours to see whenever you want to see it. How much is the holiday conference? Holiday conference is $47. Is it okay to wash the rags with other loads of laundry? No, it is not okay. This is why you get the rags, and they come in a little mesh pouch, which is great for lots of things. For watching, washing baby nipples and things. You can throw this in the dishwasher. But we give you a bag to wash things in. Or you put them in your sink and rinse them out and wash them in your kitchen sink. And hang them up and let them dry. This is a good way to do things. But you don't want to wash them with a load of towels, y'all. You will get, because it will grab the lint off the towels and it will ruin your rags. You'll have to take a rubber scrubber to your rags to get the lint off because they're grabbers. Let me show you this one. The weave on this thing is it's really not a weave. It's a knitted product. This is an amazing nap to it. And it is what grabs the dirt, the grime, the germs. It's what does it, is the way it's made. I get so distracted by social media that I've been slacking around my house. Well, at least you recognize it. You recognize it. So what do you recommend to keep me focused and away from my phone? Turn your phone off until you get your routines done in the morning. Don't look at your phone until you've got your morning routine done. I keep my phone in the living room so that when I get up and get dressed, I don't look at my phone. It's not the first thing. I even have my watch in the bathroom, but I don't even look at my watch. I go through my morning routine, and it's quite simple. I make my bed. I get dressed to lace up shoes. I grab a load of laundry, put a load in the laundry, and before you know it, you've gone through your whole morning routine, and then you need to sit down and eat some breakfast if that's what you're going to do. I fast, so I really don't eat any breakfast until sometime we're around 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And turn your phone off. And if you're getting calls, set the do not disturb until after you have done your routine. I have a do not disturb from 9 o'clock at night until 9 o'clock in the morning. So I have 12 hours. The only call that can get through in those 12 hours is from Justin or anybody in my family that's on my starred list. Yeah, that's how I have it. So use your phone as a reward and set a timer so that you can turn it, so that you don't know how much time you're spending. Now, your phone will tell you how much time you're looking at all these different cellular things. And if you're spending 14 hours a day looking at Facebook, you got a problem, sister. You got a problem. So stop doing that. If you know it's hurting you and your family, stop it. If you know something is wrong and you don't change it, it's a sin to you. So put the phone down and do what you need to do and use it as a reward, not as to keep you sidetracked from your responsibility. It's your home. It's your family. God gave you these children. You can't neglect them. Take care of your family first, and then you have to turn it off. Turn it off. If you need to go without it for 3 days, then do it. Do you recommend a specific place to donate clothes? I've heard several I'm not even going to say what she was talking about. You know, if your church collects clothes for people or a woman's shelter, find a place that you love and just donate the clothes. Yeah, donate the clothes. A lot of places won't take clothes. Habitat for Humanity will not take clothes, but make sure they're laundered before you give them away. Make sure they're as clean as they possibly can be. And if you have an LDS, Latter-day Saints church in your area, they collect clothing and they send clothing to third world countries. So they sort it out by size and women and men, and I've seen it in Salt Lake City, how the humanitarian stuff that they do. So check with your local charities. A women's shelter is always good because sometimes when women leave abusive situations, they have nothing but the clothes on their backs, and their children have nothing. So please donate. Get rid of the clothes and quit letting your perfectionism get in the way of you having an orderly house, because that's what happens. You let your perfectionism stop you from donating the things that you need to donate because you might not be giving it to the right place. Do you hear yourself? Do you hear yourself? You're holding on to stuff because you're afraid you're going to mess up a donation. Get it out of your house and give it to somebody who needs it. Yeah. If there's a Catholic church around, they may take it. There are lots of churches and lots of people helping folks. There are coat drives. There's all kinds of things going on. You get rid of all the coats out of your closet right now, it's getting cold outside. People who are homeless need coats. They need homes too. So, here we go. Let go of those things. Let go of them. Okay. How many towels do you suggest for a family of 4? We have over 30 towels, 3 linen closets full to be exact. You have 4 people in your family. Do you ever have your family come and visit? So you need 2 towels per person. Yeah, because you do laundry and you have a washing machine. You don't need more than 2 towels per person. You need 2 washcloths and 2 hand towels, because I dry my hair with a hand towel. And this gives you 8 towels for your family. Now, you probably, if you have sister and brother-in-law that come to visit, you may need 4 more towels for their family. But that would be 16 towels. That cuts your stash in half. You need 2 sets of sheets for each bed that you have, so that you can take one set off and put another set on while the other ones are washing, and rotate them around. Makes them last longer. But two sets of towels for each person in your family. You know, this is a great way to get rid of your clutter. Now, we have 3 towels for the dog. We only have 1 dog now. We used to have 3 dogs, but we have 3 ratty towels that are good for wiping down a wet dog, a dirty dog, or the cat. And it makes it great. I have 3 ratty towels over here in a basket. We know where they are so that we can dry the dog off when it's pouring down rain, which it is right now. And that's going to clean out a linen closet. And you know what you can do with that linen closet? You can turn that linen closet into your emergency pantry. Yeah, for emergency food. Canned foods, dried foods, lots of things that you could need for your overflow when you don't have room in your kitchen for everything. It can be a place to keep those appliances you don't use often. You can turn 3 linen closets into an amazing pantry. You have 1 for linen, but I really keep all my towels in my bathroom. And if you clean out from under your bathroom sink, you'll have the towels you need in the bathroom where you need them. Yeah, extra towels to the animal shelter is a great thing. And our animal shelters have opened back up in Asheville. We just moved into a new house with a beautiful tile shower. In order to keep it free of mold, I asked my husband to dry it with his towel when he finishes showering. Is this a big ask? I'm angry as he refuses to dry it each time. I was thinking about your story of wiping down Robert's bathroom mirror. Is this the same thing? This makes me feel like a maid. You're doing this to yourself. If it bothers you, then clean it, or wipe it down, or take the rubber sweeper. It's got a squeegee on it. Buy a squeegee at the dollar store. I don't care what you do. Just quit whining. Whining about your husband not doing something because it makes you feel like a maid. Get over it, because God gave you this family. God gave you a husband. And if you want to wipe down his shower, if it bothers you, now here's another thing. My husband taught me this. This is great. If you will open the shower doors and have air moving in that bathroom, it will turn the vent fan on and let it run for 30 minutes. Get the moisture out of the room. Get the air moving in the room. Have a fan that blows air in there. And in no time at all, the shower will dry out. If you have a shower curtain, open the shower curtain. Once the shower dries, open the shower curtain dry. Leave the air blowing. It's, put a shower curtain in there that doesn't. I have this fabric shower curtain. Yeah, it's fabric. And guess what? It dries. It dries. And you don't have to worry about anything. So quit feeling like a maid, which is your perfectionism. And you're keeping score, for God's sakes. Quit keeping score. Quit looking at things to pick a fight about. Whether he wipes down the shower or not is of no consequence. That's your problem. At least he's taking a shower, for God's sakes. Be happy. Quit finding something to be upset about. Pick your battles. This is not a battle to die on the field for. Yeah. Pick your battles. And if the bathroom makes you nuts, you take a shower after him and you wipe it down. So quit whining. In the time it took you to write this question, you could have wiped down the shower. Or you put a fan outside the shower door, outside the bathroom, blowing in there, and it'll be dry in no time. A little bitty 1 foot square box fan is all you need. So be thankful that he's taking a shower. Count your blessings. Which supplement is good for hair, skin, and nails? Well, they all are. But this Leanne supplement, beauty support, oh my goodness. I got hair I didn't even know I had anymore. Y'all should see this. It's right here. This is all new hair that's growing in. Yeah, it's all new. And my hair's getting so thick. Yeah, so our Core 4 supplements, they come in white bottles now. Our Core 4 supplements are amazing. And these are the main supplements that keep you energized, keep you your immune system up, keep everything working, keep your bones strong. So between the Core 4 and the beauty support, wow. I can tell a huge difference when I miss a day. I'm completely overwhelmed. How do I even get motivated to start the baby steps? I can't motivate you to start the baby steps. You either will or you won't. It's not, I can give you music. I can talk to you every day, twice a day, that I do all the time. And if that's not enough to motivate you, you need to go to the doctor. Because something is wrong. If you don't care about your house and don't care about your family, there's something wrong. So go shine your sink, get dressed to lace up shoes every day. If you'll do those two things, things will be great. If you'll add what's for dinner and putting something in the crock pot to cook for dinner, wow, your life is going to take on a whole new turn. If you'll do a load of laundry each day, bam. Your perfectionism is stopping you because you don't know where to start. Well, I have told you where to start. And yeah, I'm on my soapbox. Because you can watch me all day long, but if you don't get up off your butt and go into the kitchen and shine your sink, you're going to be stuck. Stuck. I can't motivate you to get up. I can't pull you out of that chair. All I can do is talk to you till I'm blue in the face. But if you won't shine your sink, I can't help you. I can't help you. Go shine your sink. And you don't have to start the baby steps. It's a big book. In 31 days, you'll understand the whole system. But right now, go shine your sink, get dressed to lace up shoes. Yes, I said put those shoes on. You can do this. You can do this. And stop whining that you don't know how to do it, that you're not motivated. I can't motivate you, y'all. I can't do it. You have to have the action on your end. I'm just on the screen in front of you. I can't make you get up. But if you'll do what Mel Robbins says, she says, do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get up. Scott Adams says, and Leanne says, she talks about pinkies up. Well, if you can't get motivated, Scott says, just wiggle your pinky. And then wiggle your wrist. And then wiggle your arm. And then wiggle your body. And then stand up and do something. Pinkies up. You got it? Quit whining and get up and go shine your sink while you're listening to me. And by the way, please share our videos. And that's when we do the countdown to share. So let's try to get 100 shares before this question and answer session's over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Share our videos. And like our videos. And we got one more question. I'm a stay-at-home mom. My husband works 40 hours a week. I cook and do most of the tidying up. My question to you is it wrong that I ask him to clean up the dinner mess? He always mentions it being my job since I'm a stay-at-home mom. Well, honey, if you clean while you cook, there is nothing to clean up. If you clean, start with a sink full of hot soapy water and clean as you go. Yeah, have an empty dishwasher. This is make sure your dishwasher is empty so it can take those dirty dishes as you make dinner. Have a sink full of hot soapy water. Put the dirty dishes. Don't put knives in the water, but dirty dishes in the water. And then before you put dinner on the table, put everything in the dishwasher, and you're not going to have a mess in your kitchen. And wipe up spills as you go. You're probably a messy cook. No wonder he doesn't want to get in there and clean up your mess every night. Clean as you go. And quit picking fights and keeping score. You're saying, I stay home all day. He could at least help me with the dishes. That is a whiny, naggy wife. Stop it. Stop it now. Do you want to ruin your relationship? But clean up after yourself, and then when you get through with dinner, everybody take their plate to the kitchen. And then all you got to do is put them in the dishwasher. I even open the dishwasher so Robert can put everything in the dishwasher, and we take our plates to the kitchen. So folks, quit picking fights with your spouse. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. So stop it. Stop it now. Do you hear me? And clean up your kitchen as you go. If the kitchen is a stickler in your marriage, then you're picking the wrong battles. And if he believes if you stay home and he goes to work, you should be thankful that he's working and he has a job and you can put dinner on the table to help him and have lunches ready for him. You're the one staying home with your babies. You've been given this wonderful blessing and you're fussing. You're fussing about nothing. Nothing. So stop it. Be thankful. Be thankful. Because if he got in the kitchen and cleaned up, you'd find something wrong with it because that's your attitude. He wouldn't do something right. He wouldn't put the dishes where they belong. You would find something wrong. And look at what you're doing to your relationship. So give it up, girls. Give it up. Take care of yourself by cleaning the kitchen as you go. Make it easy on yourself by cleaning as you go. Always start with an empty dishwasher and a sink full of hot soapy water. And as you're cooking, as you're doing the prep work for dinner, do a little prep work for tomorrow too. So folks, be kind to others. Be kind to yourself. Quit picking battles that you don't need to fight. It's not worth it. You know, somebody just mentioned this. Have a gratitude journal from A to Z. That's a great idea. Like we do the ABCs of I ams to strengthen, of affirmations. Have a gratitude journal from A to Z. I am grateful for, have it start with an A. I am grateful for crispy apples. I am grateful for something with a B. Just go down the list. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And find something to be grateful for. And quit being a pain. Nobody wants to be around somebody that's whiny and complaining all the time. Zip it. Zip it now. So folks, please share our videos. We have been spam caught for 2 days now, and some of you aren't getting them and you're complaining. So if you get an email from us, reply to it. Put flylady@flylady.net in your address book. Let the people that know that, it's all algorithms now. So you've got to click like, you've got to reply, you've got to click on a link, and that lets the algorithm know that you care about our emails. Yeah. So thank you for everybody that's done that the last couple of days. And check out the latest testimonial I just sent. And if you're not getting our emails, get signed up for them now. Get signed up for them now. Because our holiday missions are going to go out every day starting like the 19th of October. And I'll never forget what somebody said to me once. They said, your outsides need to reflect what's going on the inside. So if you look good on the outside, you're going to feel good on the inside. So I will see you at 3 o'clock for tea time. Y'all have a great rest of the day. Reward yourself with Facebook time. I know you're on Facebook right now, but use Facebook as a reward. Use Twitter as a reward. Take care of yourself. Do not spend too much time on your computer or your phone or your TV. Put on some happy music and have fun. So everybody go empty your dishwashers. If you got some errands to run today, go get them done so it frees up Saturday. Tomorrow is clean out your car and clean out your purse day. And Saturday's family fun day. So go have a good, productive rest of the day. And enjoy this day that God has given you. And quit arguing. And quit fighting. And quit letting your perfectionism ruin your relationships. I love you all. I will see you later. Let's see. What are we going to play? It won't sound great, but why not today? Yeah.
I've been waiting for just the right moment to start living the life of my dreams. I was hoping some magical moment would come rescue me. But it hit me today There's no better time to begin. This date I've been given is my day to start living. So I'm jumping in. Why not today while the sun is
Still not working. Still not working.
I know I can. The past is behind
Tried it.
me. Tomorrow can't find me till I live today. So why not today while my heart is ready? Today while it's in my grasp. If I start out slowly, I'm confident knowing I'm still on my way. So why not today? I've been searching in all the wrong places for the courage to follow my dreams, but I finally discovered the power lies inside of me. I could spend my life waiting for something to show me the way, but I would be missing the wonderful blessing of embracing today. Why not today while the sun is shining? Today while I know I can. The past is behind me. Tomorrow can't find me till I live today. So why not today while my heart is ready? Today while it's in my grasp. If I start out slowly, I'm confident knowing I'm still on my way. So why not today? I'm ready, I'm willing, I'm able, I'm learning to fly. But how will I know how high I can soar if I never try? Why not today while the sun is shining? Today while I know I can. The past is behind me. Tomorrow can't find me till I live today. Why not today while my heart is ready? Today while it's in my grasp. If I start out slowly, I'm confident knowing I'm still on my way. Why not today? Why not today? Why not today?
See y'all at 3 o'clock.